Okay, good morning, Knights. We are on day 3 of our distance learning. You are going to need to get out your art journals and go to the next page. In fact, all of our work today is going to be done in here. We're going to be using 2 pages. So please get this out. And we're going to start by titling it Warm Up. And then the date, which is 9/16. So warm up 9/16. And today I'd like you to draw a picture that reminds you of fall. So your prompt is draw a picture that reminds you of fall. And so let me flip this around for you. So draw a picture that reminds you of fall. Remember, we take 10 minutes to do this. So for me, I'm going to come in and I'm going to start going. Let's see if I can. Oh, what a good song. Got some jams on. Kids are on the Zoom. I'm going to be basic about it. Hannah, start on your reading. Okay, so go to the next one. Morning. Have a good day. Bye. See you tomorrow. Can you guess what I'm drawing? I kind of gave you a hint when I said I'm going basic with it. I'm using the scribble technique. Anyways, obviously that didn't take 10 minutes, but I'd like you to take 10 minutes. Starbucks. I don't drink a ton. I usually make home coffee. Whoa, can you... How many of you are being affected by the smoke? It's making my eyes look sleepy. I usually do home coffee, but in the fall, I tend to buy more Starbucks. And no, it's not pumpkin spice. Sometimes it is, not always. Okay, and your assignment today, we're just going to be practicing some shading. It's a short one, actually. So please go to the next page. And we're going to title this Shading Practice. And Hannah's actually been working on this. So we'll do shading practice 9/16. Shading practice 9/16. So if you need to write that down or pause it to write that down, go ahead and do that. And you're just going to need a pencil for this. I may have to get up and get myself one. Hang on, I'll be right back. Those two are write about something you can do at the lake. Okay. So for shading practice today, we're going to do 2 things. Again, it's not a long assignment at all. We're going to start by just doing, and remember, turn your paper, not your hand. So we're gonna start, probably makes it so you can't see it. Please hold while I organize my life. Okay, so we're gonna start on the red line of your composition book. And we're gonna do a really dark line. Super dark. Hannah, do you know where that pencil sharpener is from yesterday? Thanks, girlfriend. So we're gonna start by making a really dark line. Again, scribble, okay? And then we're gonna fade this all the way out to white, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. You're just scribbling with the wide edge. So we're using the wide edge of the pencil, which I need to sharpen it. Hannah, if you're done, work on your pumpkin, please.
I need help with these too. While I'm waiting, can I color on that pumpkin?
Yes. Okay, so wide edge, okay. Just follow along, try your best. Seriously, if you're not comfortable with it, you'll get comfortable with it. So you're gonna take your wide edge and you're gonna start at the beginning and you're gonna use light pressure and you're gonna come all the way out. All the way to the next red line, okay? So do you see how it's just a little bit gray? Then you're gonna take your pencil, you're gonna start again. So every time we're gonna keep coming back to, what's the matter? Okay, go. Are you still zooming? Okay, go. Wash your hands when you're done. So we're gonna start here and we're gonna come about 80%. So you're gonna maintain that light pressure and you're gonna come almost to the red line. Almost. So I stopped right there. You don't need to make these little lines. Let me show you. So I stopped right there. Okay, do you see how it's already starting to fade? This is darker than here. Okay, and now the next time we stop, we're gonna stop at that line. So. Okay, so now we're gonna go all the way to that next line, starting again at the beginning, because each time you go over a space, you're making it darker. You're adding a layer. And so stop now at that line, okay? Next, we're gonna stop here. And I'm going about, it's about a thumb's width each time, okay? So start here, and then work your way to the next line. And I'm using the same amount of pressure the whole time, okay? So thumb's width. That's where I'm stopping next. Start here. And we're gonna go all the way. Wah! That messed that up a little bit. Okay. And then we're gonna go here. So each time you just go less and less and less and less. Okay, Hannah says I can tell you her nickname now. Her nickname is Feek. So Coop's nickname is Lou and Hannah's is Feek. Oh, sorry. Okay, now Coop doesn't want me to tell you. So you're gonna start again at the beginning. Go to the next little space. Maybe if you do want to make these marks to help yourself out, you can. And then here. Ooh, this is a good song. It's Throwback today, Throwback Wednesday. Go all the way to here. Okay, and now, I'll show you. See? There you go. And this is, it's not super simple. Remember the word from yesterday, rudimentary? So this is a little less rudimentary, but this is still a very basic form of shading. And you've essentially gone from fully filled in and dark to light. And there's a gradual change the entire time. So there's no well, there's a harsh line right there, but there's no harsh lines in between the color change. It's kind of like ombre for your hair, you know? Anyways, and if you want to soften it a little more, you can just do one more full pass with the wide side of your pencil. Just kind of softly blending, but you don't have to. This technique, just doing a pass and a pass and a pass and doing less and less every time, that'll give you a really decent shade. Now I'd like you to try it with a shape. Okay, we'll start basic with some good right angles. We'll go square. Okay, y'all can draw squares. Okay, so we'll just come in. If you want to do something other than a square, you're more than welcome to. But we are going to start with just a square. So, okay, and we're going to label dark on the left and light on the right. Okay. And you'll make your dark line on the dark side, and we're gonna fade to light. So the only difference between what we're doing down here and what we did up there is that we have less space. So I'm gonna come in, and I'm gonna save all my erasing for the end. So I just went off the square a little bit. I'm gonna erase that at the end. I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. And if you want to, you can make some marks at the top, maybe pinky width, okay? And you'll come in and do the same process, but with less space. And I'm going to save all my erasing for the very end. So I'm going to go all the way through to the other side. So I went all the way to the edge of the square. Okay. And I'm going to come and stop at my first. I need that pencil sharpener, girlfriend. I know, just need it real quick. Okay. Spotify is on point today. Okay, now I'm going to come and stop at my first section. Again, I'm going off the square, and that's okay, because I'm going to come and erase that later. Stop at that first line. Making a little correction here. I'm going to come to the first. Same. I'm going to go to the next space. And then the next one. Same pressure the whole time, okay? And then I'll come out. So I need to fade it a little bit more. So I'm gonna darken in here, because I don't think that was a good fade. So when you are questioning whether or not it was a good fade, you just make your darker space darker and don't touch the lighter, okay? So I'll show you where I'm at. See, I made a mess. Made a big fat mess, but I'm gonna come in and clean that up. This pencil does not have an eraser. Gotta go get an eraser. I'll be right back. I don't know. Can we talk about politics later?
No, like when you were a kid.
So I'm going to come in and I'm going to just erase. Well, that's making a mess too. Good Lord. Okay. I'm just going to come in and erase. Not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do for today. Okay. And then, so we've taken this and basically just shrunk it down to this. If you want to add a little something extra to it, you can always come in and add some color, which I'm going to do. I'm going to do just a single layer of color. Let me go grab a colored pencil.
You guys can have 10-minute free draw.
Thank you. Cannot give instructions. You do not get 10-minute free draw. She's cute though. You can do 10-minute free draw when you're done. So I'm gonna just come in. When you shade like that with black and white, you can always just come in with a layer of color. And again, just use the wide edge. And you just come all the way down. It makes it look cool. You don't have to. Notice though, I am turning my page, not my hand. You just take it over to your desk, please. Okay. Alrighty. So, there it is. Okay. So just a quick recap. Your warm-up. Okay, so you're going to draw something that reminds you of fall. Then you're going to go to your next page for your assignment. And you are going to complete the shading practice 1 and 2. Okay, so that counts for your participation for today. Okay, there is an assignment posted on Teams. It's not an actual assignment. It's one question. Answer that in order to be marked as present. Okay, so you got to do the I think I labeled it attendance assignment. Okay, so you have to do the attendance assignment in Teams to be marked here. And then this, I'll check it when I see you next. This will count for your grade. Okay, I hope you're having a good day. I hope I get to see you this week. I hope I get to see blue skies also. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day. Stay safe, stay inside. It's smoky, and we will see you when we see you. Bye.